welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a highly requested one regarding macros and when to tweak them, when not to tweak them. Do you increase protein? Do you decrease fat? What do you do? So if you're interested in learning about this, then just please keep on watching. So you want to know, what point in time do you tweak macros? Do you even tweak them at all? My suggestion is this. If you have been on keto for quite some time and you are already adapted, then you need to look at your position in keto as a whole. Are you stalled? Are you exercising? Are you getting the proper sleep? Are you getting the proper nutrition? What in your life do you feel is creating a stall? Are you 100% dedicated? Do you sneak in some sugary snacks? Do you not work out? There's so many factors to keto that it makes macro adjusting difficult sometimes for some people. If you have a clear focus and you are eating well, sleeping well, exercising, and doing everything you possibly can to stay focused, drinking your water, everything, and you're at a stall for quite some time, it is my recommendation to increase your protein and decrease your fat. Why do I even say that? What will that do? Let's get into it. When you are dedicated and adapted, you don't necessarily need to eat a ton of dietary fat, in my opinion. There are keto people out there in YouTube land who will disagree with me, but I have found that if you are trying to lose weight on keto, instead of keeping seizures away, because as we all know, keto was developed for seizures, not for weight loss. Weight loss was a perfect side effect of keto, but it wasn't originally for weight loss. If you are one of those people doing everything you can, like I said, and you are at a stall, the reason I say to decrease your intake of dietary fat is because you want your body to burn the fat that's already being stored. When you intake dietary fat at 75 to 80% while you're at a stall, you might need to decrease that. You might not need such high fat any longer. If you have a medical condition that requires keto as part of your lifestyle, then stick to what your doctor recommends. If this journey of yours is just for weight loss, then try tweaking things up. What's it going to hurt? Is it going to hurt anything? If you increase your protein, which will satisfy your hunger, if you decrease your intake of dietary fat, which will allow your body fat to be burned, what harm can that do? Okay, so that's my recommendation. Currently, right now, a lot of people are asking what my macros are. You guys have known that for over 2 years now, I have been keto. And so I've been working out really hard, trying to get to my goal of participating in a fitness competition. So therefore, I did tweak my macros and they're working out wonderfully. It is not your textbook keto because my carbs have increased and my fat has decreased. I'm at a 40-40-20 macro ratio. So my carbs are at 20%, my protein is at 40%, and my fat is at 40% of my daily calories. I can't really give you a caloric intake to go by because everybody's different. Depends. If you're working out, you might need to increase your calories. If you don't work out and you're sedentary and you're just following the lifestyle, you might need a lower number. But always remember this, guys. Please never eat below your BMR. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I don't have time in this video to go over it. But it is something that you should never dip below. When that happens, medically, physiologically, your body, in our DNA, it is known. Your body knows. It feels it's not getting enough, and it will slow things down. A lot of times people aren't hungry, they fast, they do all these things. It always backfires, not always, most of the time. Especially, again, for people trying to lose weight, not because of seizures. If you go too long without eating, what happens? Boom, cravings happen. Boom, you hit a stall. You can't lose weight anymore. You're tired. Then you get the headaches and yada yada. It happens a lot. If you're one of the ones that can escape all this, then that's wonderful for you. But for most people, guys, you have to eat your calories. You have to eat your meals. You need proper nutrition. Think about it. When you're eating very little protein, very little carbs, and just an abundance in fat, while you're adapted, while long periods of time have occurred, what nutrition are you getting in your body? You're missing out on vitamins and minerals and all kinds of things. You have to start supplementing them. Your potassium levels go down. Your vitamin D goes down. A whole host of things. A lot of you take melatonin to sleep, magnesium to help poop. Guys, you have to get these things in your body, and when you only eat heavy fat and you decrease everything else, you're not getting the proper nutrition. So while keto is absolutely phenomenal for weight loss, for seizure activity, there comes a point in time where things need to be tweaked, and you have to start eating a little bit more, a little bit heavier things with vitamins and minerals, decreasing the dietary fat. That's just my opinion. I'm no doctor, you know who, because you guys bring it up in my group, what they suggest to do. I'm not them. I'm not a doctor, I'm a nurse. But my keto journey is not so much nurse related as it is a personal experience. And now Paisley wants to play, so hold on while I edit this out. Okay, so I'm back. Paisley and Molly are now outside. So what I was just saying is this, guys. In a nutshell, if you find yourself stalling and you're active and doing everything right, tweak your macros. It's not going to kill you. If you gain a few, you know you got to tweak it a different way. But my recommendation, what works for me, what works for some of my clients, is to increase protein, decrease your dietary fat, and see how that works for you. You don't have to go as extreme as I did with the 40-40-20. You can tweak it up. You can decrease your fat from, let's say, 75%, pull it down to 65. See how that works. Up your protein by 5%. You guys get the picture. But don't be afraid to tweak things up. And don't be afraid of the keto police. No one's coming after you. This is your life, your body, your journey. Right, guys? Okay, so with that being said, I hope this video helps. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thumbs up for more of these little lectures or conversations. And please subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends if you want. Share this on your channel, share this on your page, whatever. And I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you in my next video, guys. And remember, as always, stay focused. Bye, guys.